So please, I know y'all like to tussle, but I'm not here for that. Hey Hermosa gang, it's your girl Victoria. I'm back with another video. Today will be a lifestyle vlog. So today I'm coming to you to discuss my lock journey coming to an end. As you can see, I am no longer locked. And I just wanted to kind of discuss some reasons as to why I decided to end my lock journey so soon. And just open up that platform because I did let you guys in and I did film my video discussing my lock. So I just wanted to be upfront and real with my subscribers because I might have gained subscribers based off my lock journey. So I just wanted to let you guys in on a little spill. So I had my locks in for about 3 weeks. I did do some don'ts, some things you shouldn't be doing with locks, as beginner locks at that, but we're going to get into that. So one of the reasons why I decided to no longer become a lock girl is because I had a hard time struggling with that beginning phase. Most people call it the ugly phase. A lot of people who were locked says there's no such thing as the ugly phase, which I agree. But me personally, I just could not deal with it. Like, I was experiencing like depression. My mood swings were different because me personally, I am a girl that loves to have my hair done every other month. I switch up my hairstyles. I never wear one particular hairstyle. So with the lock journey, I will wake up in the morning and my locks will be matted to my head. And I'm going to just be 100 with you guys. I looked like a boy. Yes, I looked like a boy. And I'm not used to that. I'm used to my weaves. I'm used to my natural wraps. I'm used to having some type of style in my hair. So I honestly would say that even though my lock journey has come to an end, I learned so much about myself within that short phase. And I believe honestly, when you decide to go on journeys such as becoming locked, it's a process of learning yourself. That's literally what you do. You learn yourself because we don't come out the womb with locks. So it's a process, it's a journey, yourself evolving. So I learned within that short time frame that I am someone who likes to have my hair did in many different styles. I cannot be confined to one style. I even got a wig I want to say a week after my lock journey because it was my friend's birthday and I wanted to, look dialed up and everything. And at the time, my locks were actually getting frizzy and I knew it was too soon to get a retwist. So I got a wig installed, and even with the wig, it was just like, if I'm going to cover up my locks, why wear locks? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're gonna be someone that wear locks, you want to embrace who you are, right? The whole purpose of me going on that journey was to be like more of a natural journey. And I just feel like, why would I lock my hair up and then put a hat on my head? It didn't make any sense to me at all. And I'm the type of person where I never really wear wigs. It's very rare for me to wear wigs because I haven't gained that confidence to go out with a lace on the top of my head. Every time I wear a wig, my wig pushed to the back by the end of the day. I haven't really learned how to apply wigs to where they can stay still throughout the day, which that's my goal this year, is to learn how to wear wigs because I overall want to grow healthy hair. I want to stop putting heat in my hair and I want to retain length. So I feel like wearing wigs will really help with that. So as I was saying, I wore a wig 2 weeks after my locks were in. I loved it. I loved the experience. I feel like a new woman. And I did not realize how much my hair impacted my mental health. I did not realize how much your hair impacts your self-esteem. And it's okay if you're wearing a style and it's not okay for you. Meaning when you wear a different hairstyle and you just don't feel happy and you don't feel your true self. For an example, with me and my lock journey, I spent the entire day laying in bed, depressed, crying, because I feel like I committed to something I wasn't too certain about. And going into that, I would like to let individuals know, whoever are looking to getting locked or becoming locked, you really want to make sure you do your research before getting locked, and you want to make sure it's something you want to do. Don't go out experimenting on your hair. And if you do decide to experiment on your hair, go the cheap route. Me, I kind of went to someone that charged a good buck. She did such a wonderful job, but she charged a big buck. And knowing that I went into this journey iffy, I shouldn't have went to her first. I should have definitely went to someone that was kind of on the more affordable scale, but I knew her work. I knew my hair was going to be A1, which my locks were A1. So I give it up to her. the lock spot. So anyone in the local areas of Detroit or in Michigan, you're looking to get some nice locks and you won't regret it, hit up the lock spot. So yeah, as I was saying, if you want to go into the lock journey, definitely do research. This is not something you want to jump into because you see your homegirl doing it or you just see it trending. That's something you really want to think about. Even like when you want to color your hair, you want to do the big chop, don't just wake up and just do the big chop. Do some research. I mean, take some weeks, even months before you make the decision, because at the end of the day, you're going to save you some money. So me, I didn't do that. My friend was like, hey, let's go on this journey. I'm like, girl, yeah, let's do it, because I wanted to start wearing weave, because like I was telling you all, my hair is thinning in the front. So I wanted to start wearing weave. I said January would be a perfect time for me to start growing healthy hair, not knowing that I wasn't going to like how my locks turned out or how I looked with locks. So you definitely want to research. You want to make sure this is what it is for you. You want to, and also let me say this, never compare your lock journey with the next woman lock journey or the next male's lock journey, because everyone's lock journey is different. My locks were really coily and curly, which I did ask for that look, but not everyone is going to have the curly, coily look. So you need to really research your hair textures before going into this lock journey. You want to make sure that you're not comparing yourself with someone that has a hair texture that's way beyond your measures, because you're going to be dissatisfied. You're going to be dissatisfied. Like me, I honestly was comparing my lock journey to those girls who had curly hair, but not only did they have curly hair, because I have curly hair, so we have similar hair types, right? They had a hair full of hair all over, and they had a good length. So once they got their starter locks was already at like poly neck length. So I'm comparing my journey based off of that. And me personally, like I was explaining in my last video, I went natural 11th grade year of high school. So I went natural around that time frame. So I learned my hair texture. I know that my hair shrinks up when it gets wet. When you get your locks done, they're going to do your hair in its natural state. So they're going to wet your hair and put products on it. And gels curl my hair up too. So my lock, even though my hair, like in this video, you can see it comes a little bit past my shoulder, my locks stopped kind of like mid-length. And I was always in my hair pulling at it. That's another thing. Stay out your hair. If you really want this lock journey to work for you, stay out your hair. Me personally, I didn't stay on my hair. Like I mentioned, a week after my locks, what did I do? I went and got a wig put on my head. You're not supposed to even wet your hair. You're not even supposed to be putting all these different chemicals and products on top of your locks as a beginner. Yet I went and did that. And just knowing that I went and did things that I was not supposed to do during this lock journey, I knew it was not for me. I knew it wasn't for me. And I have no regrets about my lock journey. I'm happy that I actually took that leap and got my locks done, because maybe during menopause stage and when I get older in life, I will reconsider getting locks again, because by then my partying phase will be done, my turning up phases will be over with. I'll just be like a stay-at-home mom or a mom with my kids, raising my family. Not saying that women who raising their kids or who go to the club can't have locks. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for me, when I go out to the club, I like to step out and put my best foot forth, meaning I like to get the hair done, the hair laid, the weave, the bundles, the makeup. That's just who I am. This is not about no one else's life journey. So please, I know y'all like to tussle, but I'm not here for that. This is my life journey, and I'm just saying this based off my experiences and my interpretations on what I went through. This is what God brought clear to me during my life journey. So yes, I'm the type of woman who like to have bundles, hair down my back, makeup, you know, a little bounce to my hair when I'm out at the club. And I just feel like with my locks, I didn't have that confidence. I didn't have it, which I guarantee you, if I would have held on to my locks a little longer, I would have definitely gained that confidence. So no shade, I would have definitely gained that confidence, because at the end of the day, that is my natural state, and that is who I am at a natural state. So like I said again, this is no shade to anyone. I was once locked. I am no longer locked. I wear weave. Some days I don't wear weave. I wear makeup. Some days I don't wear makeup. I'm not shading anyone. This platform is for everyone. This is just me bringing a clear, open space for why I transitioned from my locks back to my natural hair. So within this year, I still believe your hair, and I honestly believe within this journey, God opened up so much to me. He revealed so much to me, and I'm like, oh my God, I never knew. Like I never knew how much your hair impacted your mental health and your self-esteem, because I was in the dumps. I was literally in the dumps, and it was only like, what, a week? I'm like, no, why did I do this? You know, I was really like not feeling myself. I was in like a dark space, and I never knew how much my hair impacted me. So I'm just making this video to also collab with the whole mental health side. If you feel that you're down, if you feel that you're not feeling good, or you're not looking right, your appearances just make you feel down, do not hesitate to make changes to yourself. As you guys can see, I'm never on here with just one hairstyle. I switch it up so often because it made me happy, and I never realized this. So if you notice that you are transitioning in life and you're feeling in the dumps, you feel like, oh, this hairstyle is not for me, this hairstyle is bringing me down, it's okay to step out of your shell, color your hair. Like me, also, I didn't even mention I was burgundy at one point. So I switched it up. I went from blonde burgundy. I had burgundy in the past. I had all different type of hair colors, because you're finding yourself. Life is all about discovering your calling in life, who you are, and a part of finding your calling in life, you're learning who you are. So this is just me opening up to my platform about my hair journey, my life journey. It has come to an end. Thank you all for watching.